Everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crafts. I'm coming by today to just show a bit of a share what this mix of color will kind of turn out like. It started out like this, then I added some silver, and then I also did one where I added some translucent. Alright, then I've got a bit of the gold black mix, which is a nice kind of bronze highlight color. I'm going to do one of the rolled inclusion bead techniques that I've got several tutorials on. So I've also got two glitters. This is a more coppery gold color. This is a more yellowy gold color. And then I've got a bit of gold maca powder. This is just a no-name maca powder. Alright, so I've rolled out a sheet of translucent and these four colors all on my thinnest setting on my pasta machine. You can see it's rough. It was conditioned first, but I had cut some shapes out of it. So that's what we wound up with. Alright, let's see if I can find my brush. I'm sorry if you can hear John Wayne in the background. My hubby's watching TV. Alright, he's not watching TV, he's watching a movie. We live pretty out in the country, so we don't get regular TV. We don't get a signal. Alright, so I'm just going to scatter a bit of this maca powder randomly on the gold piece. Alright. I'm going to start out by just cutting some slices out of these colors. I'm just laying them kind of randomly across the surface. Really absolutely no rhyme or reason. Other than I'm kind of laying them all going in the same direction. Alright. And I'll continue and fill the rest of the space. But I'm first going to add a little bit of glitter. These come with a shaker top. And really and truly you only want a tiny bit, because otherwise it will interfere with the clay sticking back together when we go to roll it up. Alright, so I'm going to finish filling up the space and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, now I'm going to start rolling it. And I'm going to start rolling it with the color towards the inside. And of course this will work with any color. You could even put your Sculpey 3 on the inside of the translucent, and that would work as well. Alright. Now I'm just going to squish it in my hand to make sure there's no air bubbles of any large size. There may still be some air bubbles trapped inside, but alright. Then we're going to roll it a bit, just to give the size a little consistency. Alright. Then I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to put those two halves together. Alright, and then again I'm going to press them together. Now I'm going to twist, starting slowly at first so that the clay doesn't break. It doesn't have a tendency to tear. If you go slowly enough, it'll warm the clay up enough so that it doesn't tear. Alright. Again, just go slowly. Alright, now I'm going to roll it again. Alright, you can see it gets a really pretty striated effect. Alright, you can use this to make cabochons, beads, roll it out flat, and you can use it to do a surface layer. Alright, alright, now I've pinched the ends together to hide that cut end. Now I'm just going to flatten it out with the palm of my hand. Alright, to kind of give you a flattened cabochon shape. Alright, now I'm just going to use my stamping block to true up the edges a bit. Alright, now on this piece, I'm going to actually compress it together a little bit to get the log or snake a little fatter. Alright, then I'm going to do the same thing, pinch the ends together. You want to bring that clay together so those cut ends don't show. But you could, and I did, blow out a seam there on the edge. So I just need to fix that. Alright, now I've got both the ends pinched closed. Alright. Now I've got it down to a shape that I'm liking. Alright. Once again, I'm just going to flatten this with the palm of my hand. Alright. Alright, there you've got a nice cabochon shape. Alright, I'll bake these. The two end pieces, I did the same thing and then rolled them in my palms and just made a couple of matching beads. Alright, so I'll ream holes through those and then I'll bake them for 275 for an hour. Alright, here they are straight out of the oven. Alright, now I'm going to sand and polish them and show you the difference. Okay, here they are. They have been sanded and buffed on my little mini bench buffer. I'll try to remember to put the link below to where I got that. Alright, these are really nice. Got a great shine. Alright, one of the things that I wanted to show was how the translucent in that blue color really shows. Let's see if I can show you right here. Right underneath this gold stripe right here is a stripe of that translucent blue with the gold underneath it. So you can see both of those. Alright, and then it goes on to the blue with the silver. I believe this is also, well, this is also the translucent blue. This may be the translucent blue with the blue silver underneath. And then here is the straight blue, blue silver. Really brings out those colors so nice. Alright. This one actually shows a little more of the glitter running through it. Just a bit more, not much. Here again is that translucent blue over the gold. Alright, here it is with the little gold underneath as well. I just really love this technique. These are such fun stones to do. These are the beads. Now the beads have been varathaned as opposed to sanded and buffed. I did sand them first, but then I just coated them with a coat of varathane. It is too hard for me to try to hold on to those beads on the bench buffer. Alright. Super fun technique with some really pretty colors. Will work with so many mixes of colors. Really, really fun. The more contrasting the colors, the more of an effect you'll get. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.